Hi, I'm Richard.
I'm Margot.
And this is week 4 of Balboa Plus, Wednesday Night Hop, July 2016.
Good job sticking with us the whole month, guys. Great to have you.
So we did a lot of material this month. The very beginning part of the class, we reviewed some of the stuff that we've done over the past month.
We focused specifically on the goofy side of our throwouts and our pop turns.
If you guys want to review those, you can look at previous videos.
Yeah, and then we launched into the new material for the week, which was our extended side throwouts.
So for this, we end up having a little bit of extension. We get to a hand-to-hand connection at the thwart. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On this thwart, we get a little bit of stretch and away. Yeah,
the goal here is to make sure that we are not too far away from our partner, such that our arm is completely extended and we're kind of torquing away from our partner.
Elbow is still close to the waist.
But also, we want to get far enough away that we're not just doing a wide pop turn. Yeah, we want to actually drop down here.
This hand-to-hand.
One of the tips that I gave for the follows was, for the purposes of our class anyway, to make sure that as your arm is coming down past your partner, that you drop in from the top. Yeah, we talked about the idea that since our arm starts out behind our partner, it can wind up back here, and we wind up with a handhold where the lead is on top.
We can do that.
It's a nice, easy convention for us to remember that we're going to come over the top into a standard Bal/Lindy-like handhold.
So yeah, we put it all together, and we led this in both directions, down the normal side and down the goofy side. So the first one, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, normal side, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And then we also did one down the goofy side, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. One of the things that we also talked about was the idea that you need, because the follow needs to turn a little bit more on the goofy side of all of the pop turn and throw out and everything else. If you can get a little bit more spring on that side, you'll have a little bit easier time making the turn happen. So as we're stretching away here, if you can get a crisper release, your follow will have more energy to do those spins.
And the lead is not, after that initial step, is not really moving very much, just doing the footwork in place while the follow brings the follow to them. And then the curve around comes after the collect on 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, for the goofy side, the paddles are a really nice way to kind of close out that rotation. One other tip that we talked about for our follows was the idea of continuing to keep our footwork forward over the front of our foot and to keep some rotation available to us. On these turns where we have to make a full rotation and a half, if you just turn with your feet in front of you, it's a lot harder, a lot slower. Whereas if you can have a little bit of rotation as you go, it happens more easily. So that's a little bit of extra finesse that you can work on.
The last thing we did was a follower's hijack.
This one is not one that I throw in a lot. Use it kind of sparingly. It is a little bit startling for the leads. Basically, when we are returning from several spins in the same direction, I'll throw it in occasionally as a catch here on my partner on 3. So as I'm stepping in on 3, I'll catch here. I'm trying to keep my hand on Richard's chest gently. I don't want to push him away, but I also don't want to hit him as we come into our partnership together. In order to make this turn easier to get out of, we want to focus on keeping that front foot free to turn so that I can turn on 3, 4, and step on 5, 6, 7, 8.
And we end up in a hand-to-hand call.
Catch on 1 instead of on 7, and then we'll finish up our throw out the normal way.
All together it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Regular throw out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that from the opposite direction. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1. And you'll notice leads that we end up having to fudge our footwork a little bit because our follower is doing some extra spins that we weren't normally planning for. You can either fudge that by doing a step, 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 quick, 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 or you can do some slows, slows. There's a lot of different things you can mix in there. But play with it. It's a lot of fun. And when your follower throws it in, be excited because it's not very often that we get a surprise. We're supposed to know what's coming.
If you have to fake it, we didn't do a good job surprising you, apparently.
Yeah. All right.
That's it for us. We hope to see you guys again sometime soon. Come back for next month's additional Balboa classes, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.